Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'd like to show you how I made this really handy garden hand tool storage rack for the back of my shed to keep my tools all neat and organised. So I recently bought a new hand trowel and hand fork, and I have a few other garden tools lying around in the garden and I need to get these organised. So to make this project I have a scrap bit of wood and then a piece of thick pallet wood. I also have these rubberized hooks which will be ideal for hanging the tools on. It's going to go at the back of my shed here. I recently cladded over part of the window to give me some extra wall space. First thing I needed to do was to measure up, and I need an 86cm length of wood. So using the speed square now, I'm just going to mark that up and get it cut out on the miter saw. With the small scrap I want to raise the pallet wood just off the feather edge board, so I'm going to cut two equal lengths either side again on the miter saw, and that will just give it a chance to lift off of the feather edge board so that air can circulate around there and it won't cause any water traps. I just need to get these attached now, so I'm going to add some glue and brad nails. So now I can just lie the tools out and get a good idea of where I want the hooks to go. And now I'm just marking up the areas where I'm going to be drilling some pilot holes. I could then use the speed square just to get some straight lines. And then with a combination square I found the center point, and I can mark a center point on each line. Now I just needed to drill out some pilot holes. And either end I'm going to drill a clearance hole for attaching it to the shed. Then I gave it a quick sanding down just to remove any sharp edges. For the finish I'll be using some teak oil. I had a bit left over. I thought it'd be a good idea to use it up on this project. It should bring out the grain nicely in the wood and offer a little bit of protection also. And I gave it 2 coats. When it was dry I could give it a wiping down with a cloth, and then I could add the hooks. Now to get it put in place, I'm just using an awl to make a mark. And then I can drill a pilot hole. And to attach it, I'm using these large decking screws with some washers. Once the first screw was in, I could use the spirit level to make sure it was nice and level, and then add the second screw. And now I just needed to add the tools. Okay, so that's about it for this video. I think it turned out pretty good in the end. Considering it is just a piece of scrap pallet wood, it costs practically nothing to make, and it keeps all of the garden hand tools in one place, out of sight and organised. So if you did find this video useful, please remember to like and also consider subscribing for more DIY related videos. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.